resin printing is incredible for detail. But if you've used one, you know there is a big downside: the fumes. They are not only unpleasant in smell, but over time they can be harmful if you don't have good ventilation. Commercial air filters for resin printers do exist, but they can be expensive or not fit well in some smaller setups like mine. So in this video, I'll show you how I built my own mini air filter for my resin printer. It's budget friendly, compact, and effective. All the equipments I have used are available on Amazon, and I'll be using Anycubic photon monophore to print housing parts. So let's jump to the design. I have designed a very simple model which has mainly 3 parts using Fusion 360. Now let's print these. Here I am using Anycubic water washable ABS-like resin to make my filter housing. I am printing the parts in pairs because I am gonna make 2 filters for better filtration. Now the base is completed. Let's remove it from the build plate. But first, we have to take some safety precautions. Always use your safety gloves whenever you interact with liquid resin. As you know, resins are very harmful for skin. Also use a respiratory mask to prevent yourself from inhaling fumes generated while printing. I am using water to wash the prints because it is a water washable resin, but it's a good idea to keep some IPA around. Support removing is my favorite thing in resin print post processing. Very satisfying sound. Now these are washed properly and ready to be transferred to the cure station. I have built this cure station myself using a storage container and a UV lamp. After few minutes, these are cured perfectly. Now we repeat the same process for the remaining 2 parts. I am sending some redundant layers caused due to power cuts. It took me about 4 hours to print all parts one by one. Resin printer is much faster than FDM printer. FDM would have taken approx 5 to 6 hours for one filter. And on the other hand, a resin printer took only 4 hours for two filters with better surface quality. Now we have all printed parts ready to be assembled. Made some offset for perfect fitting. Let's try to assemble all the pieces to check its fitting. Funny thing, I have embossed my logo on the wrong direction, so I have to hide it in the back side. Yeah, all are perfectly fine. Now we have to attach the fan in between the base and fan mount. Yeah, first one is perfectly fine. In the second one, I am struggling to fit it inside. Now it's perfect. I have applied one layer of primer and then white paint. Keep them drying for a bit. Cut down the filter pad according to the size of vent. Now let's complete the circuit. I have made an extra space for a JST socket. I am using a slider switch here. Using super glue to fix the switch. Wire connection is complete now. I am using a 12-volt DC adapter for power supply and two JST socket for each filter. It's working fine. Now add filter pads to the vent. I have left a space enough for the filter of 20 mm depth. Now cover it with the top part. Let's test it now. If you have stayed until now, hit the like, subscribe and bell icon for the upcoming 3D printing DIY projects. Both are working together. Let's cover it to see the difference. As soon as I started a print, the difference was clear. It is not a replacement for proper ventilation system, but it's reducing the fumes significantly. One thing I want to tell you, use a good quality of activated carbon filter.